Dear friends, good evening. Today I would like to do one important video on retrograde Jupiter. So, what happens when Jupiter retrograde in your horoscope or in transit from your moon sign? So, retrograde means a planet moving backwards. But logically, yes, that is how we need to suppose, understand. But in reality, no planet moves back, it's a relative motion. Retrograde planets, they are closer to earth because the orbit in which they revolve, they are slow orbits. Because of the concept of relativity, they seem to moving backwards. If you have a retrograde Jupiter in your horoscope and you are running or you are about to run Guru Mahadasha at certain point of time in your life, then this video really an interesting video for you. It will give you some insights about the secrets of the beauty of retrograde Jupiter. So, irrespective of ascendant, there are certain qualities, results Jupiter will show when he is in retrograde in a natal chart. So, Jupiter owns two houses from zodiac Aries, which is the ninth house and 12th house. So, ninth house is his Mula Trikona and 12th house is Pisces. All of you know that. So, irrespective of your ascendant, Jupiter brings the qualities of ninth house and 12th house predominantly in your life. What is ninth house? Higher learning, change for good, father, spirituality, fortune. What is 12th house? Self sacrifice, charity, your investments, hidden things, legal disputes, legal cases, hospitals, jails, and also house of moksha. So, these are the themes Jupiter definitely will bring in when you are running Jupiter Mahadasha. First, you have to understand very carefully how these Mahadashas operate, how the energy unfolds when a Mahadasha ends and when a Mahadasha starts. So, suppose you are about to run Jupiter Mahadasha or presently running Jupiter Mahadasha, it means you already had experienced Rahu Mahadasha. That indicates there was some unfinished goal, a big task that you need to fulfill when Jupiter Mahadasha commences. That is the one key thing you need to understand. So you need to recollect what happened in Rahu Mahadasha and what was that you wanted to finish. Take up that. Retrograde Jupiter gives massive fortune and power, especially the willpower, because a planet which is in retrograde state, it attains Chesta Bala. The ability to do things with your will by your own is given by retrograde planet. And because Jupiter is a natural benefic, he being in retrograde, it means you need to align your strategies. You need to rethink your partnerships. You need to reassess your relationships. And you have to align them as per your life demands. Retrograde Jupiter, it makes you highly spiritual, one thing. Shower you a lot of money if you use it properly, channel it properly. Retrograde Jupiter make you introspect. Think before act. Think before act. That's what retrograde Jupiter gives. So when a person possesses that kind of energy, there is no way he will fail if he uses that energy properly. So logically, a retrograde Jupiter activating your third house also, because third house is house of will. I have personally examined many charts who have a Jupiter in retrograde. These people definitely have strong link up connections with their past, the events in the past. One of the important things is gurus, teachers, and the Kuladevata. They have to keep serving them to be successful in their retrograde Jupiter Mahadasha. The first thing is any Mahadasha and Antardasha, Jupiter Mahadasha, Jupiter Antardasha. If both the dashas are ruled by Jupiter, it means your vehicle is going in first gear. You need to rethink about your investments, your partnerships, your relationships, because people may try to ditch you. They pretend as if they are honest to you, loyal to you, but they are not. You see the reality of relationships, partnerships after you pass Jupiter Mahadasha and Jupiter Antardasha. When you run Shani Antardasha in Jupiter Mahadasha, that's when you see the ground reality. But you don't need to worry. As long as you are pure at your heart, you serve your Guru, you have the gratitude towards a force, a guide, a Guru, your Kuladevata, Ishtadevata, who has been guiding you. Then you don't need to worry. But it is the most powerful planet, because Jupiter is planet of higher learning, divine guidance, optimism. When he gains Shastabala, something which is not in your control, which is out of control, is brought back to in your control, and you become the driver of your destiny. If an individual is successful in tapping this energy, retrograde Jupiter will give excellent results. If Jupiter is Karka for your fifth house, then the way you bring up your children has to be changed. If it is connected to your ninth house, your strategies and your connections with your higher learning gurus has to be realigned. If it is connected with your seventh house, then you need to change the way you work with your spouse and partners. If it is connected to your second house, then you need to have a control over your expenses and investments. So whatever be the houses Jupiter impacts, those houses, they activate predominantly during Jupiter Mahadasha, when Jupiter is retrograde. So use this energy. So suppose the Jupiter is connected to your fourth house or fifth house, which is fourth house is primary education and fifth house is higher education. So you take a twisted path in learning. You don't develop interest in reading typical material subjects. You develop in interest in epics, Vedas, Jyotishya, Tantrasastra, Mantrasastra, occult. That's what retrograde Jupiter gives you. In one way, it acts like a positive Rahu who outthinks. Retrograde Jupiter makes a person very courageous. These are the people who, once they make up their mind, they reach their destination. By hook or crook, they make it possible. That's the energy retrograde Jupiter gives. If the same Jupiter is exalted, then depending on whether a Jupiter is a functional malefic or functional benefic, we have to assess the result. Suppose, consider a use case, a Capricorn ascendant. For Capricorn ascendant, he is a functional malefic. He owns both 3rd house and 12th house. So he is retrograde. So he has become a functional benefic now. Now he is exalted. So he is superpower now. But the only thing here is, you need to stay away people who are dishonest, who try to ditch you. You need to keep few people close to you, because you rise like a phoenix in your Jupiter Mahadasha when Jupiter is in retrograde. Especially I have seen for Capricorn ascendants. So suppose if you are in a Scorpio ascendant, so Jupiter is a functional benefic for you. He owns your 2nd house and 5th house. What happens at the time of your education? So you fall short of expectations. In terms of giving a competitive spirit. But slowly you pick up, you realize, and there is no look back for you. Because retrograde Jupiter always makes you introspect. You assess your drawbacks. So friends, this is my analysis about retrograde Jupiter. If you like my video, please click on that like button, subscribe to my video. So please visit my website trendingastro.com for more information. Thank you.